Can't risk losing anyone else.
There!
They're not gonna make it.
You gotta leave him!
Run, run, run! Okay, that is the clip from the new film, The Maze Runner, which opens in theaters nationwide in 2 weeks, and we are so very excited to have 3 of the talented actors from the film here in our studio. Welcome, Dylan O'Brien, Kaya, how do you say your last name, Kaya?
Scodelario.
And it sounds so beautiful when you say it. And Will Poulter. You guys, so fun to see you.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Now,
so
I
much.
haven't yet gotten a chance to review the film, but Megan did.
I saw it last night.
Cool.
I was like
Nice.
on the edge of my seat, like having to plug my ears because I was scared. It was so good.
Awesome. That's the
Awesome.
idea.
It's like
Yeah.
pretty suspenseful, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, it's you know, ideal. Like everything you just said is, you know, what we want or hope to get out of the audience.
sure.
So, you know.
So
awesome.
give us kind of a rundown of what the movie's about.
It's effectively an adventure film. You know what I mean? It's an adventure story, and you are kind of thrust right into the middle of this sort of very kind of strange and kind of alien environment with a group of boys who've been there for some time, and we've kind of built a community there until Dylan's character Thomas comes up, and he kind of restores people's hope in the idea of escape, and we venture into the maze, trying to make contact with the outside world, and it's a thrill ride from that point on.
And it's based on a very popular book, correct?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
James
and
Dashner.
and
right.
it's sort of like, I think the book was sort of touted as kind of like a young adult adventure novel at first, and a lot of the movies that we're seeing now are made from these very popular stories. So are
Yeah.
you excited about what that means for you and your careers and the success of this film?
Well, it's more so just about the fact that we're all like really in love with the story, and you know, out of that kind of crop of films, I guess right now, this one, you know, really personally to us, we just think it's really cool, really fresh, really original. We don't think it's, you know, that similar to those other films. It's got a lot of different themes, you know, underlying.
Or like a Hunger Games or a,
Right, yeah, you know, it's
different.
very opposite in terms of just like it's not kids being pit against one another. It's not kids trying to kill each other. It's like very much more about coming together to survive, you know, and so that's a difference right there.
I saw the trailer for it, and it made me think, and I'm going to date myself here big time, but it made me think of a movie in the 70s called Logan's Run.
Oh, no, wow.
Where, yeah,
Cool.
and that's
We haven't had that
just
yet.
what
Yeah.
I got out
That's
of
cool.
it from the trailer. So
That's
I
a new
haven't,
one.
You know,
Okay.
That's awesome.
Yeah, but I think that just that adventure, sci-fi, kind of like almost like post-apocalyptic world.
Right, yeah,
Is very, very cool.
yeah.
No, it's cool, and I think it's a little bit more mysterious and darker than some of its kind of contemporaries as well, which is going to
Well, that's
surprise
what Megan
people.
said. She's like, I was scared.
Yeah.
I was asking, it's not a scary movie, right? Like, no, you'll be fine, you'll be fine. No, I was not fine.
No way,
They
awesome.
lied to
I
you.
was scared when I watched it. I didn't expect it to be as jumpy.
Yeah,
and
what are
thrilling
they, the
and-
grievers?
Yeah.
I'm like, oh my
Yeah.
God, someone's gonna die.
They sound crazy, right? It sounds sick,
Although you
yeah.
said you had your ears blocked, did you even hear anything? You were
I
so
was
scared
like,
you.
tested. I'm like, I'm
Yeah,
too
yeah.
scared. Let's play again.
Missed out the soundtrack. Download the soundtrack afterwards, and then you can experience the full thing.
So you guys seem like you're really tight now. Did you know each other before starting the film?
No.
No,
How
not
crazy
at all.
is that?
I know, which is mental. And it's like it's our last day of tour today as well. So
Oh,
we're
don't
very
cry.
Yeah, I know.
But is it like that when you're working on a movie so closely together? How
Not
long did it take you to
always.
film?
Yeah, well, it was 8 weeks, and you know, when you're on set, you're together like all the time anyway. So I have a theory that you either end up like, you know, hate one extreme or the other. You either end up hating each other or like completely falling in love with one another.
Yeah.
And luckily, we just had that all around, you know.
Or are you acting now?
What's that?
Or are you
Oh yeah,
acting
This is
now?
all
You're
just for
good.
the camera.
You're good. You're good. You got us.
So are you guys, though, ready for the celebrity that will come from this film? Because I think it's going to be a huge hit, and I think you are going to become like the new darling of the celebrity world, and you guys are going to be like what all the girls are screaming about. So are you prepared?
No, I don't think you can prepare for something like that. And also, it's not why we did this movie. It's not where our hearts were in the first place. So why should it be now? And also, you just never know. You don't know, and there's no, I don't think we want to waste any time kind of like thinking, oh, this could happen or this could happen. We just want to enjoy the experience. We love this movie. This is close to our hearts, and we're kind of really happy that people are going to get to see it, and whatever comes of that will come.
Yeah.
And you guys have had a lot of success before this movie, obviously, in your own individual careers. Let's see, Teen Wolf.
Yep.
Yes, and the Skinwalkers? The Skins?
Skinwalkers, that
Wait,
sounds
no, let's do
amazing.
Skinwalkers.
No, and I'm saying this because I haven't seen
love
this.
that.
I haven't seen this, but our producer Colleen was like, "Oh my gosh, you need to watch it." So
Yeah,
you
Skins
guys
is
have
great.
all done some pretty interesting things. And
We are the Millers.
oh, we are the Millers. Oh, that's right. That's right. It's like Will has one of those faces that you go, "I know that I've seen you." And stuff.
Yeah, one
How
of those
long have you-
faces.
How long have you been acting?
I did my first show when I was 12. That was my first film. Yeah.
And how old are you now?
I'm now 21 and I look about 12 and a half. So.
Which is great, though, right?
Yeah.
That's great because it means you're going to be working for longer.
It makes getting served in bars pretty tricky, I have to say. It's lucky I'm tall. So.
And you've got another project coming up.
Yeah, I start a new project. I go to rehearsals and sort of boot camps and whatnot in the next couple of days. So I'm in Canada tomorrow, starting that.
Is that
Yeah.
the one that you're playing a Texan in?
No, I'm not, actually. No, I'm not. No.
Okay.
Different project. Yeah.
Different project. Okay,
Yeah.
how about you, Kai?
Hopefully the second Maze Runner film, if this one does well. That's kind of where my focus is at the moment. I know that my character goes through a lot of changes in the second book, and just to make a decision that some people will agree with and some people will hate, and I love that. I'm really excited for that, and I want to kind of get my hands on that.
Did you guys read the books before the screenplay?
No.
Before you got the script?
No.
No.
Didn't even know the books until we were auditioning
Yeah.
for the project.
Have you read them now?
Yes.
Yes.
So now, of course, you're really excited to
Now we're
make
really
the
excited.
second one.
Yeah.
Yeah, it gets insane.
Yeah.
It does get crazy.
Good word for it.
Yeah.
You guys are awesome. Thank you so much for being here.
Yeah, thanks for
you.
having
Good
us.
luck.
Thanks for
Good
the
luck.
avocado, too.
Yes.
Oh,
go
that's
have
so
some.
good.
Avocado,
Isn't
yeah.
that
Thanks.
amazing?
Yeah.
Go have more of that from so-and-so. So if you're going to be here for the day, you need to go over there for lunch.
So that's the place to go. Okay, sweet.
Once again, The Maze Runner opens up in theaters nationwide on September 19th. Go see it. You won't be disappointed. I'm going to be there seeing it. I think I'm going to get the books and read those too before I see
Yay.
it.
Nice,
That's a
yeah.
good idea. Okay, we have more Table Talk coming up next.